Hey everybody, my name is Matt Allard. I'm the CEO and founder of Puttr, and I'm super excited to be here at the Crowdfunded Summit Pitch Competition. Thanks so much for having me. So before I get into Puttr, I want to give a little bit of an overview of the game of golf for those of you out there that might not play golf. So most people, when they think of golf, this is kind of what they envision. It's an old man's game. You got to be a member at a country club. It's expensive. But that all changed about 25 years ago when Tiger Woods came to the scene. And he's really changed it so that it's much more appealing to a younger audience. In 2020, 25 million players in the US played on-course golf, which means they actually went outside and played a round of golf at a golf course. It's about 8% of the population. And just under that number, 24 million people played what's called off-course golf, which means that they either played at a Topgolf or in a golf simulator. And especially in the colder areas of the country, the simulators are all you got for about 6 months out of the year. And that number's increased 23% over the last 5 years. So it's definitely growing. Quick primer on golf for those of you that don't play. There's two different types of shots. There's the full swing shots. This is like what you do at a simulator, a Topgolf, or a driving range. And then once you get on the green, there's putting. And so that's something that you hit with a putter. 42% of golf shots are hit with a putter. And it's definitely the most used club in the bag. So it's kind of like the chef's knife of golf, if you will. Problem is, people don't like to practice putting because it's boring. It's a lot more fun to go to the range and hit balls. And when we had my son, I wanted to get him around the game of golf, and he is a full proof of this fact. He loves to hit the ball, loves to swing the club, but I knew that if he wanted to be a good golfer in his future, he needed to get good at putting, because that's just as important. It's really half the game. So I went online and Googled best home putting greens, and this is what I found. So really there hasn't been a lot of innovation around home putting. It's basically a carpet that you buy. And so we got one of these. I've actually owned like 3 of these over the years, sadly. And we hit a few putts on it, but we got bored right away and it went into the garage. Some people even go full on and they install one of these in their home, but that wasn't an option for me because I'm married. Okay. So I said, there's got to be something better that looks cool, but actually helps you get better. And so I started working on Puttr. And so the first thing I wanted to do was make sure that when you put Puttr away, it actually looked fairly cool. So the box is really a modern design that when you do put it away and store it, you can carry it and slide it into a closet. But also if you leave it out, it isn't a total eyesore like these other greens. So the other thing is the green actually rolls out of the box. And I wanted to make sure that unlike these other greens where you only hit straight putts, you had the option to hit left to right and right to left putts, just like on a golf course. So there's 27 different tees, 3 tees from each distance from 3 to 11 feet. So that's really unique compared to a lot of the other greens on the market. But the technology is really what sets us apart. So in the box is a camera and a computer. The camera uses computer vision to track the ball in real time and then connects to the Puttr app over Bluetooth. And so that allows us to actually give you detailed analysis of exactly every putt, if it went in, if it missed, where it missed, and where it went in. The games is really what makes Puttr interesting. It keeps you engaged. You can play single player, you can play multiplayer, either online or in person. And we even have like arcade games, Pop-A-Shot, Horse, and different ways to make it interesting also for people who aren't necessarily good golfers, but anybody who wants to play. The profile is really what lacks in putting practice overall, right? Which is feedback. How am I doing? How am I improving over time? What's my progress? And so that's really what the profile in the Puttr app is going to do for you. We have full analysis of every putt and even show you how you stack up against the pros on the PGA Tour and other Puttr members. The Puttr Club is going to be an online membership where you actually get lessons from PGA professionals, drills, stretching techniques, visualization, everything to make you a better putter. We also host live tournaments and have events around the world exclusively for Puttr Club members. So everything is built around how to make you a better putter and make it more fun. And I know what you're thinking, does it really work? Do you really get better at putting? And I can tell you that so far we have 100% success rate with our user base. Our user base is one person, my son, and here he is knocking in Puttr at 3 years old on Puttr. We're still working on his fist pump. Thank you so much. Go to puttr.co for more information. We're launching October 12th on Indiegogo, and we'd love your support. Thanks.